Okay, so today we're doing 1-4, rewriting equations and formulas. The reason we do that is we solve formulas all the time for other variables. So that's why we're working on this. So we have some formulas that you should know. What is the distance formula?
Yeah.
No one knows the distance formula?
No.
Distance equals rate times time. Yes, Mercedes, you did do it last year. Good job. Distance equals rate times time. T is always what, guys? Time. Temperature, Fahrenheit, degrees Fahrenheit equals 9/5 degrees Celsius plus 32.
Why is it 9/5?
Because it's 9/5 of it. That's just what it is. That's the conversion factor. Okay, we have area of a triangle. Anybody?
Yeah. Base times height, definitely.
But 1/2 of that,
Yeah.
base times height. B is base. H is height. And obviously capital A means what?
Area.
Area. Area of a rectangle?
Base times height, width.
No, that's volume. Of instead of a. Area equals base times height. I'm not going to rewrite what B and H means. We've already written it once.
Do we have to know what it means? We don't.
Yeah, if you know what it means. Perimeter of a rectangle.
You just add all sides.
Now, I think it's funny that they're putting this because you've already had several problems that dealt with the perimeter, right? So P equals 2 times L plus 2 times W. What is L? Length. And what's W? Width. Now up here, could I also say length times width
Sure.
for area of a rectangle? Yes. Area of a circle.
Circle.
So area equals, I'll start it off with pi. Then what?
And then like the radius or
Radius
square.
squared. So R is equal to radius.
Mm-hmm.
Now, every formula that we've said so far, maybe not the temperature, but everything else, the ACT expects you to know. They will give you other things, but not. Okay, circumference. Of a circle.
The diameter.
Well, kinda. Is 2 pi r, or d times r, and d would be diameter. Because 2 radius equals diameter, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So either one of those. Now, the last one they have is one that the ACT would probably give you. It's area of a trapezoid. It is not one that I would expect you to remember, just because I typically just make a rectangle and a triangle and add them together, because a trapezoid can look like this. Has just the two parallel sides. Remember those last year? So if I were doing these, I would make a triangle here and a triangle here, and I'd find the two areas and add it to the rectangle. I wouldn't remember the formula. But the formula is area equals 1/2 b sub 1 plus b sub 2 times h.
I don't even remember that, dude.
Okay, what is h? Height. This is the height right here. And b sub 1 is the bottom base, and b sub 2 is the top base. Okay, just wanted to review those with you because they are important formulas to know. Am I good to switch?
No.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Henry, you good? Lyndon, you good? Okay. So we're going to rewrite these. What rewriting means is they're going to give you a formula. They're going to give you a formula such as C equals 2 pi r. What formula is that?
That's just
Circumference of a circle. Circumference of a circle is like the perimeter of a circle, right? Okay. And they're going to say, solve the formula for r. So solve for r. So I need to solve this for r. So 2 pi r, what math is going on there? Times. So how do I undo multiplication? Division. So I'm going to divide both sides by 2 pi. So r equals circumference divided by 2 pi. And then it's going to say find r if c equals 44. So then what do I do?
Divide 44 by 2 pi.
So r equals 44 divided by 2 pi. Well, 44 divided by 2 is what?
22.
So 22 divided by pi.
No.
And you all have a calculator now, right? So 22 divided by, remember the pi button is right here. So it's approximately 7.
Sure.
And if they give me units, 7 inches. So we've done things like this before, yes? Okay. So they're going to give me a rectangle. And everything's a rectangle unless they tell me otherwise, right? So P equals 41 meters. And P equals 2L plus 2W. It says... Oh, it also says that this is 12 meters. It says solve for W.
So you add 12 2 times and then you subtract that from 44.
So if I'm going to solve for W, I need to move the 2L, so I need to subtract 2L. Can I combine P minus 2L? Can I do that?
No.
So P minus 2 times the length equals 2W. And then
You have 24W.
nope, I can't leave it 2W. I need to solve for W. What math is going on?
Will be
So I have to divide. So W equals the perimeter minus 2 times the length divided by 2. So now I need to solve for W. So do I have the perimeter?
24.
41. And do I have the length? It's 12. I just plug it in. So 41 minus 24 divided by 2. And I have to do my subtraction, yes?
Mm-hmm.
So 11, 7, 17.
17.
How?
Oh, I forgot the.
Forgot to borrow.
Yeah.
So I got the width equals 17 over 2, which is
Approximately.
8.5.
Yeah.
And that's actually not approximately, it's exact because I didn't round. And don't forget my what?
Meters.
Meters. So in your problems today, they are saying, we still got a couple more examples. They say, the directions say solve the equation for y, then find the value of y for the given x. So they give you an x. So it's more similar to what I'm going to show you now. So we're going to solve this equation for y. So 9x minus 4y equals 7. And it's going to have a semicolon. And then x equals negative 5. So we're supposed to solve for y first. Okay. Now Cody's been really awesome about helping me, so I want somebody else to say what we would do. We're solving for y. So do we want to touch the y?
No,
Nope. Gerhard, what do you want to do first?
cross the 9x over.
Subtract the 9x over. So I have negative 4y equals 7 minus 9x. Could I write it 9x plus 7 if I wanted to?
Yeah, but either way, you're going to have to put parentheses. With the
Yep.
5.
Okay. Then what?
You put the 5 in.
Nope.
Now you have to divide everything by 4.
Divide everything by negative 4. So y equals 7 minus 9x divided by negative 4. Now I can plug in my x. So y equals 7 minus 9 times negative 5 over negative 4.
7 plus 45.
So 7 plus 45 divided by negative 4. So my answer is going to be negative, right?
You should have like 52 divided by.
So this would be 52 divided by negative 4.
You're going to get approximate.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know if
No.
Can 4 go into
4 goes into 5 how many times?
that?
Once, with 1 left over.
Oh, so I guess it's negative.
So it's negative 13. Okay, have we done things like this before?
Absolutely not.
Shush. Okay. Next one, a little bit harder. 2y plus xy plus 6. And then we're going to solve when x is negative 3. So first solve for y. Now what's different about this one? How many y's do I have there?
You have 2 y.
I have 2 y's. That should be equals. I said equals and I put plus, didn't I? Okay, so I have 2 y's. We don't want 2 y's, we want 1 y.
So divide by
if both things have a y, can I factor out a y? So y times 2 plus x equals 6.
and then you distribute.
Nope, you just factored, you don't want to distribute.
Right.
This is multiplication. How do I undo multiplication?
Division.
Division. So I'm going to divide by 2 plus x.
Mm-hmm.
So y equals 6 divided by 2 plus x. Now x is negative 3, so y equals 6 over 2 minus 3, which is
One.
negative 6. Because this all equals negative 1, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Gerhard, you okay?
Yep.
Okay. You guys want to do another one of these factoring ones?
No.
No,
No?
we got it.
We all good? Okay. So that's all I got for you.